Isn't it funny how Blake went from this
Working in digital.
Everyone wants to talk about the clothes, but I wonder if they would ask the men about the clothes.
to this?
It's your childhood dream. To wear Britney Spears' Versace dress.
Has been the best part in making this particular movie?
I've noticed so many beautiful crystals on teeth. Is that a big fashion thing?
What has been the best part about making this particular film?
I mean, about teeth gems.
Yes.
That was really the highlight.
For me, wardrobe is always the way that I enter a character. I'm a very shy person. So if I look a certain way, then I can escape into that. Like, so anyway, like even stuff today, I don't dress like this in real life, but like I'm having to like do interviews and talk. So I'm going to wear like a crazy pattern, and really crazy rings.
So grab your friends, wear your florals, and head out to see it.
My boots, they're these beautiful boots that I wear that are like fishnet but crystalled, and they're not made by Glare Up. They're made by Yves Saint Laurent, for anybody wondering. But those were my real life boots. I wore a lot of my clothes and my husband's clothes. I'm like, why don't people like my clothes? I'm like, oh, because I'm wearing my husband's clothes. But I thought it was so cute. Rings also are like my comfort blanket. It's just a very expensive comfort blanket. I should like Snuggies instead as a comfort blanket. Instead I like Lorraine Schwartz, which is a problem.
I mean, I love Lily's style. I think when you see the film, her style makes sense because she's a woman of multitudes. It's storytelling. To me, fashion and costume design is storytelling. A lot of it's my real life clothes or my husband's clothes or my girlfriend Gigi's clothes. I was borrowing some. This dress has meant so much to me, and Britney has meant so much to me my whole life. And, to be able to wear that dress at a moment when I'm playing a character that has meant so much to so many people, Lily, and to get to wear the dress of a woman who has meant so much to me my whole life is just so surreal.
But a lot of that was mine and my husband's clothes. And my girlfriend Gigi has this, Gigi Hadid has this amazing cashmere line. It's called Guest in Residence. You guys, I'm a fully sponsored post today, but not.
I mean, for me, the way I always get into a character is through their wardrobe. When I literally inhabit them, I feel so much more. Clothes are very expressive to me. I feel like a different person given whatever I'm wearing. And so it was very important for me for her to be both utility and then like super fab and glam, to be masculine and feminine, to be, vintage and new, to be, sort of a mix of patterns. And she's also somebody who sees the biggest possibility, the biggest opportunity, something that's vibrant and new and alive and fresh. And so seeing that in her fashion, seeing the new and the high, and seeing the utility and the more masculine and then the more feminine.
Have you seen these pants?
No, they're amazing. And my shoes.
She snapped at this interviewer for asking her about the costuming and wardrobe for this movie, and acted as though the interviewer had insulted her by even asking that question. Meanwhile, for It Ends With Us, she couldn't stop talking about the fashion. Even if the question had nothing to do with wardrobe, that's what she would switch it to. This movie was the perfect opportunity for her to talk about something that's so meaningful in her interviews, and she decided to instead just focus on the costuming. We all remember Wear Your Florals. I just want to know what happened that made her go from snapping at this interviewer for asking about the fashion to then her only wanting to talk about the fashion.